The ongoing craze for making money online has sparked a wave of reactivity and innovation. As a result, there are now more channels available than ever before to generate income online, whether full-time or part-time. But what if I told you that earning $1,000 per month online is within your reach? It may seem impossible at first, but it all depends on the level of dedication you bring to your work. Are you ready to stop dreaming and start putting in the work? Freelance writing is one of the most popular ways to earn quick money online. All you need is the ability to read and write, making it an excellent option for college students looking to make some extra cash in their free time. Many companies are in need of freelance writers due to the high demand for written content, including website blog posts, video scripts, website copy, and more. And the best part? They are willing to pay for it. A single article can pay around $50, which is a great payout to start with. More experienced writers can earn even more, with payouts of up to $150 per article. To reach the $1,000 mark, you would need to write about 2 articles per week. There are several sites where you can list yourself as a freelance writer, such as Upwork, Fiverr, and ProBlogger. These sites allow you to create a free freelancer profile and accept offers as they come in. If freelance writing doesn't appeal to you, you can also reach out directly to blogs and websites that accept guest contributions. Some prefer a more direct outreach approach, but ultimately it doesn't matter as long as you can meet your $1,000 target. Retail arbitrage may sound fancy, but it's simply the act of finding items in retail or thrift stores that you can resell online for a profit. It's no surprise that many people are flipping items or selling goods online and making good money. All you need to get started is an eBay or Amazon account, although some people choose to sell on sites such as Etsy or Poshmark for vintage or customized items. The downside of retail arbitrage is the risk it carries. Sometimes, you may end up spending money on an item that has no demand, resulting in losses instead of profit. This can also waste a lot of your time. However, being smart about the items you purchase is a great start. Many free tools are available to assist with this, including the Amazon Seller app, which helps calculate potential profit margins. Researching online for in-demand items can also be helpful. If you approach retail arbitrage wisely and follow the right steps, you're bound to make $1,000 sooner than you expected. Voice recognition technology is advancing rapidly, but it's still not as accurate as human transcriptionists when it comes to transcribing actual human speech. This is why there is still a high demand for skilled audio transcriptionists. As a transcriptionist, your task is to listen to audio and turn it into a written document. Many companies require these services and are willing to pay for them. However, it's best to work with an audio transcription company as they can provide you with a steady stream of clients without the need for you to search for them yourself. Several free sites like Rev offer payments starting at 36 cents per minute of audio. If you're looking to make $1,000 a month, you'll need to dedicate around 50 hours of your time in a month. This equates to about 12.5 hours of work per week, which doesn't sound too bad. If you possess a special skill or are well-versed in certain subjects, why not share that knowledge for some extra income? You could offer subscription classes or register with a company that already provides a platform for this, such as Skillshare. Sites like this allow you to share your skills with interested parties and you get paid in return. Sharing your offerings on social media and running ads indicating what you're offering also increases your clientele base. Selling courses is also a great way of increasing income since the return is definite. You could set monthly targets of selling courses worth $1,000 by setting up a reasonable pricing structure. Academic tutoring is also a great way of earning some extra income since people are always studying for a big exam or test. Working as a virtual assistant. Before you consider trying this, you need to have one thing: patience. If you're well organized, responsive, and don't mind dealing with stressed out yet demanding professionals, then this can be a great task for you. Many busy professionals have way more money than time. They are willing to pay good money just to save some of their time. The work of a virtual assistant is to handle tasks that a busy person doesn't have time to do. This involves answering emails and calls, scheduling appointments, travel bookings, writing proposals, and so much more. Many people associate virtual assistants with outsourcing outside one's own time zone, but it isn't quite the case. You get to earn good money just by doing everyday tasks, which sounds like a win-win. Since you're paid per hour, you can make anywhere between $3 and over $60 per hour, depending on who hired you. There's something beautiful about being an Airbnb host. Whether you have a spare room or don't even have a home of your own, Airbnb makes it possible for you to rent out your space on a short-term basis. If you're not familiar with Airbnb, it's the world's most popular platform for renting out your space. Let's say you're living in a 2-bedroom apartment, but you don't really need the second bedroom and you don't mind sharing it with a stranger. With Airbnb, you can rent out that spare room for some extra income. To start earning with Airbnb, all you need to do is sign up on the website and fill in the required information correctly. You'll also need some nice pictures of your space so that future guests can get a better understanding of what they are paying for. Usually, how much you earn from the site will depend on how much you charge per night. For example, if you can generate $50 per stay, you can target at least 10 days within a month, which is $500, not too far from the $1,000 mark. If you don't own a house of your own, you can relist other people's properties at a slight markup. However, you need to discuss this with the owner to ensure that it's okay. Surveys may seem like a waste of time due to the bad reputation they have online. However, some credible survey sites pay really well. Most platforms require users to fill out online surveys, watch shows, read emails, and do other simple tasks to help different companies around the globe conduct market research. Credible sites have paid out millions of dollars to their users and are transparent as to how much money you earn for every survey you complete. Before you take up a task, your reward is displayed, as well as the amount of time it would take you to complete the given survey. Social media doesn't always have to be for entertainment. It can also pay your bills if you're smart about it. Did you know that you could make a living from Facebook through Facebook advertising? You could offer services that will help businesses expand their reach. Facebook advertising has now become the mainstream method for reaching your target audience. You don't even have to be a guru to do this. There are so many free online resources that teach these courses. Over $80 million is spent daily on Facebook ads, and that's expected to continue growing. It's not shocking because it's one of the largest advertising spaces that exists. Some people claim to have made thousands of dollars just by offering this service, while some have made it a full-time career. Whenever you have a burning question that you need a quick answer to, you always tend to run to Google. Did you know you could get paid to answer such questions? Online research jobs pay you money as long as you find answers to frequently asked questions. Wonder, for example, is a site that pays you to do things like gather statistics, study industry trends, and recommend products or services. The website boasts that the most active researchers can earn around $2,000 a month from home. This means that even with a busy schedule, you could still make an extra $1,000 a month just for answering questions. One of the most promising businesses you could start is e-commerce, and it may sound insane to save it for last, but hear us out. Building an online store has the potential to bring in not just $1,000, but thousands of dollars if you're selling the right products. And the best part? You don't need to have tons of experience or a lot of money to get started. All you need is a keen eye and about 5 to 10 hours a week to check on your business. With dropshipping services available on plenty of sites, you can easily identify a store with in-demand items and list them on your site. All that matters is the profit markup and the number of sales. For instance, if you can make a profit of $10 per item, you can simply sell 100 pieces of those and make $1,000. The key to success is to constantly evaluate your product and marketing strategies and make changes when necessary to maximize profits. We hope you enjoyed it and found it informative. Thank you for taking the time to watch, and have an awesome day.